Hello everybody, welcome to Zebra Studio. My name is Molly and it's good to see you. Okay, right, before I begin, don't forget to like and to share and to subscribe. Right, what am I going to be talking about? And comment, don't forget to comment. Right, don't forget to comment. Right, obviously, corruption, a bit of corruption and a bit of, corruption. Right, what am I going to be talking about? South Africa, the ANC. South Africa, the ANC, South Africa, the ANC. Right, what's happening? Twitter. Everybody in South Africa is, not everybody, but those who are actually using Twitter are actually tweeting, and the most, well, this is trending. Hashtag vote for tech ANC for tech. Oh my God. Hashtag vote for tech ANC for tech ANC. Everybody knows what for tech means. For tech ANC. Everybody is, those are actually interested in what's happening in South Africa. People are on this Twitter account and talking about the corruption ANC and the president of South Africa, the ANC, actually the gangster of South Africa. Those are the people who have been corrupting the country. Tenders, stealing nice cars, bribes, women, all sorts, you name it, corruption, ANC. So I'm just going to read a few comments which are really interesting, from the people who are tweeting, who are actually writing about what's happening, and especially on the hashtag vote for tech ANC for tech. For tech means go, I think. It means just for tech. For sake, that's what they mean. They've had enough. The South African people have had enough of the ANC and the corruption. So people should vote, or should go on hashtag vote for tech South Africa. For tech ANC for tech. That's what they mean. So these are the stuff that people are writing. This is what stands out. And one person says that well, I don't know what's happening with Trevor Emmanuel. Something is happening. Somebody said something about what is happening with Trevor Emmanuel. So comments on hashtag vote for tech ANC for tech ANC. Okay, if you haven't seen it, you need to check on it. Okay, and say what you think. Right, this person has said that the MYANC can lash out on Trevor Emmanuel, but no, I'm going to say it again. The MYANC can lash out on Trevor Emmanuel or doesn't change the facts on the table. So this one's talking about the fact of what's happening. Almost 30 years and black people, that's for the ANC for tech, vote for tech ANC, hashtag vote for tech ANC. So this is a complaint. This is what people are tweeting, okay? Almost 30 years and black people are going poorer. In fact, no South African is in a better place financially because of the ANC. So I'm just reading what they're saying on hashtag vote for tech ANC. And one person said, one person wrote, let's be honest. We are beyond letters. Apparently, Ramaphosa wrote a letter about corruption. I don't know what kind of letter you write when people are starving and people are queuing up for 350 rands a month because of unemployment and all sorts. So, and obviously they've eaten the money. You know, I've done a show on the corruption, how they've stolen 5 billion rands for the COVID-19 relief fund. It's already, I don't know where it is. And somebody's just said, if you think letters are going to change anything, you're not paying attention, Mr. President. No more words. What South Africa needs is simple. So he's listed what he thinks South Africa needs. South Africa needs exposure, number one. Well, exposure meaning expose the people who are stealing the money and involved in corruption. So what South Africa needs is exposure, exposing the people, and trial. You need to put the people who are responsible and trial them and jail them. So, and charge them as well. So they need to be charged, exposed, and go on trials and go straight to jail. So they need action, action, action. ANC, action, action, action against corruption. Not love letters, okay? So this is what the person says, end of story. That's all we need. We need exposure, charging the people, and trialing them, and jail. And said about the hashtag that, oh, he thinks that ANC are just laughing at the hashtag vote for tech, ANC for tech, because they know that the people will vote for them again. So people need to stop voting for people like this. ANC is corrupt and people need to vote them out. And that's my opinion. Somebody's got put it's like a road, and the tarred road, and they've done a piece of the road, like they've tarred a certain part of the road and gravel. And this is what this person said. Guess how much the tender was. So a lot of tender goes out, which means a lot of money, people win it. Obviously it's friends and family, and those close to the families and those who can bribe who win the tenders. So they will do a piece of job. So it's like half gravel and half tarred road. Very interesting. That's what people do. Cheap. They give them the tenders, they win, and then they just do a crappy job. They do a very crappy job with the tenders that they win. Yeah, they do a crappy job and nobody holds them accountable. I did say that if we don't hold our leaders accountable, this is exactly what's going to happen. You're going to be queuing up for 350 rands a whole country. Okay, I don't know what's happening in the other countries. I think they are even getting less. If South Africa's doing 350 rands, the other countries in Africa must be doing nothing. I think the other African countries are giving them nothing from the relief fund, the COVID-19 relief fund. I think they've blown it up already with private jets and women and drinking and expensive wines and holidays and you name it. Right, somebody has said, I've logged in to Twitter, then I decided to say hashtag vote Tech Africa, it's ANC, for Tech ANC, 999 million times, 999 billion times, trillion times. So this person is like, ANC, we've had enough. Thank you very much. You need to now hashtag vote for tech ANC. That's what this person is saying, that he's just had it up to there. One person said, Dear Cyril Ramaphosa, now we demand arrest. Okay, now the people are demanding arrest and reshuffling. Enough is enough. It's time, as citizens of South Africa, it's time we withdraw our taxes, the tax they pay, until you sort out the shit. That's what the person is saying. I'm just reading it straight from what the person is saying. That's hashtag vote Tech ANC for Tech. That is, I'm reading the comments from the people, which are very, very interesting, and people have had enough. This one is like, enough is enough. It's high time the president sorts out the shit. One person said on the hashtag vote for Tech ANC, says, can we South Africans take hashtag vote Tech ANC for Tech to the streets of the house of the Union building? They want to take this hashtag there. They want to go there, and I think people have had enough. And people are, like I did say, I always say that it's hospitals, it's schools, it's jobs, it's universities. When they steal that money, they take it from the people who need it most, and we vote for them to do their job. And if we don't hold them accountable, this is exactly what's going to happen. How can they blow up 5 billion rands in less than a few months? COVID-19 relief fund was given to them recently. It was announced by the president of South Africa, and now they've blown it up. So hashtag vote Tech ANC for Tech ANC. And one person has said the biggest enemy is not ANC, but those who vote for ANC. Hashtag vote Tech ANC, vote for Tech ANC. So I think this is true. This one, I agree with this one. He says that the biggest enemy is not ANC, but those who vote for ANC. And this is what you get when you vote for people like that, the gangsters of ANC, the gangsters of South Africa. This is a very interesting one. This person says, we have a president that writes open letters to fight corruption. Yazi Sinyile, yazi sinyile. Hashtag vote tech ANC, vote tech ANC. So this one's like, my goodness, why would you write letters instead of doing something about it? And last but not least, another person says ANC is corrupt and it needs to be voted out. Hashtag vote tech ANC, tech for tech ANC. Okay, so okay. I did say last, but this is interesting. This is really, pay attention. Okay, at 35, South African graduates are considered old for a job, right? And at 67, South African leaders are still working and are being deployed in different portfolios within government, regardless of age and qualifications. Right, this is what I was talking about, that at 35, South African graduates are considered old for a job. I did say old people. I don't have issues with old people. If they do their job, they can stay. But if they're not doing their job, they really need to go. And he's this one, that's from hashtag vote tech ANC, vote tech ANC. And this is the list of the old people who are in power in the ANC government. That's a list of like 25. That's 25 ministers. I think this is a show on its own. I need to talk about this. It's very interesting. Right, hashtag vote tech ANC, vote tech ANC. The South Africans are tired. Right, tell me what you think. Don't forget to like and to share and to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.